I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair, called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Yeah, I hear you. Go get some sleep, gent. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Downstairs, huh?
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, I said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself.
Good night, gent.
She was
Sleep
a
well, man.
beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, "Run, boy, run before your legs rot off." They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Hello, K-boy.
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
This is Return to CROOKBACK Bog, yep.
And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf.
Already done.
Farewell, Witcher.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Save Gran, please. Got me fingers crossed.
Alright, well they didn't kill Johnny, so that's good. Alright, come on, Roach. We gotta get back there and go down to that basement, because that's not gonna be freaky.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-ya. I love how well this game does wind. I really do. I really am... so few games really do that, but you really get a sense of the wind effect here. Yep. Sort of.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Okay. Here we go. Fun times. Yeah, I know. Just let Roach check the basement first. Wonders. Wah, wah. That's that high-level maturity humor, Wonders, that, Alright, thinking that art is going to do me the best down here. Well, first of all... let's loot some other things. White gull. Nice. Anything else? More goods. There we go. Fun times. Oh, hi. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, boy. What's up, Michelle Tortu? This is one of the side quests, yeah.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna.
I think the side quests... Well, two answers to that. I'll give you in a minute. So, Michelle, two answers to that. Number one, the side quests in this game are great. Many side quests are really, really interesting in this game and are not your standard fetch quest fare. They actually kind of make... It's sort of embarrassing to think of Dragon Age Inquisition side quests after you do these. So I would say yes for that reason. The other reason is that this actually ties in some ways to the main quest line. So the branches of the side quests really kind of tie in nicely to the main. So I would do some side quests if you can, yeah.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
So you have to pick the right one. Doll with a red bead. Doll with the bird feathers. Doll with a violet hollyhock bloom. Red bead! She had the red beads around her neck.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the
Sure.
women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna, and I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
No. Nonsense.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might
I'll
very
come back
well
to that.
be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
So it's basically between the doll with the red bead or the violet hollyhock bloom. You know what? I think the violet one actually is going to work out.
This is interesting.
I'm going to say the violet.
Doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Let's hope we're right. I'll answer that in a minute, Wonders. Fingers crossed. Yes!
You're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter,
Thank you for the follow, Gabor.
Philip, it's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course.
Yeah, Cambridge Bot is still down.
Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
I kind of like that dude.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
You're welcome. You're welcome. In answer to that question, yes, Wonders, I do.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her.
Very well.
Get ready for the finish of the quest. Bob! Where is it? Oh. I guess I haven't finished it yet. In answer to that question, yes, Wonders. I think that, I do think it's not so much that I have a better insight into another story, it's that I know the way that stories generally work, because I have to do so many of them myself. And I know the way that, these stories tend to, they have sort of a flow to them. And also, when something surprises me, I often am like, oh, that's a cool surprise, but I'm usually not like, no, blah, you know, like, there's that. So, I'd say, I mean, listen, to my mind, she was never going to survive. Like, there was no way she was going to survive, to my mind.
Leave me alone!
Oh, jeez, lady. There was no way she was going to survive. Them getting a chance to say goodbye with some possible reconcilement from the Baron, those two things are both, like, very, very big, important things in my view.
So bored I could spew.
Witcher. Witcher.
Alright. I couldn't loot. Make sure and loot Anna. There's no looting to be done, you cold, heartless bastard. Alright. I'm going to level up my guy. And that means that I've got another slot open. Okay. Okay. Now I have 18 points in the branch, which means next I'll be able to open this up, and I'll be able to do a lot with Igni right here. To increase those. I really should put some points into Ard. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's alright, though. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to put some points in art. I want to increase Igni, and then sort of start building up that branch. I probably should have done that. Oh well. Yes. And no one is safe from the looting. It's worth some monies. Doesn't need that necklace anymore. Very nice, Enos. Witness your poem from before. Well, I guess what I'd say to that, Wonders, it's an interesting question. I guess what I'd say to that is, I think that readers, very skilled readers, can figure out what authors are going to do, but I don't necessarily think they know what is involved in an author's mind in constructing things in a particular way. That is to say, I think there's times when a reader will go, oh, this might work better than this, or this might work better than that. But very seldom, I think, is a reader going to be able to look at it who hasn't spent a lot of time thinking about it and working on it, and understand this is what I would do in that scenario. So, for example, one of the things that people talk about is that when you become an author and you start writing extensively, you lose that sense of wonder, right? You don't have this sense of, wow, I just can't believe what happened. Like, it's all, the act of reading becomes a little bit more, mechanical is not the right word, but you can kind of look into, in more detail, into what's being done. The compensation for that, though, oh, check it out. There's no henchman there anymore. The compensation for that, in my mind, is that you get to know what's being done now in a much different, like, a much deeper light. You know, you get to see things, you get to understand the craftsmanship, and that's really cool, too. Oh, different music. This is the sad music. The problem with that, though, Xanos, let me show you. The problem with wanting to redo these is the fact that, well, actually, okay, I guess I could put in a blue mutagen, that's true. I could put in a blue mutagen. Actually, wait, can I combine some of these mutagens? Hold on a minute. Hold on a moment. Blue mutagens. I need one more mutagen for the greater blue mutagen. Alright, I guess now I can do that. See, I want this to be blue over here, but I will move the blue mutagen in there. There we go. Must min-max. Yeah, but again, as I say though, Wonders, you have to remember there's a loss of wonder, a little bit, but there's also a gain of appreciation and knowledge, and frankly, you can wonder at the craftsmanship of something too when you know how difficult it is to do. Get out of my way, lady. Like, if you watch the opening, if you read the opening to The Dervish House by Ian MacDonald, as an author, I'm like, oh my god, because I know how difficult it is to do what he's doing and how he's doing it. And so to me, I admire that more than just someone who happens to be a really skilled reader would. So in that sense, I think that there's something to be said for the idea. I need to talk to you in a minute. There's something to be said for the idea that you gain knowledge that you can then apply to your reading process. Max. Oh god, what? Oh god.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Wow.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poke her for a few scraps. And this ain't
Wow.
no toothless old wench. Young and supple, braid down to a shapely
Wow.
arse.
Well, crap. Man, that's rough. Yeah, he hung himself. I didn't really see that coming either. Well, it's certainly not that. Believe me, and don't get me wrong, Wonders. I mean, great. I love great readers for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Quite right. Quite right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's grim, all right. Oh, look at that. Look at the loot item. Look at the loot item. It's the only thing he had on him. Was Tammy's doll, Tamara's doll. Oh man.
What did I do to deserve your company?
See if there's a vampire hunting knights, slurping peasant blood. Like some barren blood. He's like to stagger all the way back to his crypt.
Man.
The price for that help.
No, what I mean, it doesn't mean that I can predict it. It means that when I see it, I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, I saw that, I'm like, yep. I'm like, that makes sense. Exactly, Derp. That's what it was there, Hippo. It was like, I saw it, I'm like, okay, I can see what's going on. But that's not, again, that's not a criticism, though. I don't think, to me, that's totally within the spirit of the story. It wasn't like they did that and I was like, what? That's crap, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I was like, okay, it's too bad. It sucks, you know, but I totally think it's a reasonable situation under the circumstances that the story would go in that direction. It's too bad, though. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Medium weight gear. That's what I already am wearing. Some really good armor here. Ooh, I can wear this now. Assassin's Gauntlet. Yes, no more mittens. No more mittens.
So long.
That's exactly, yep. Exactly right. Yes, no more mittens. Yes. No more mittens. Okay.
How may I assist you?
2 lives were lost for just kids. Well, I mean, listen. That choice was made long before Geralt showed up on the scene, Mason. No, I know. But I'm just saying, I think that whole choice was made long before Geralt showed up.
Armor.
I'm going to remove that upgrade. Oh, wait. No. Dismantle, that's what I want. There we go.
So long.
Yep, sorry, Mittens. Okay. Yeah, 10% crit chance. 5% chance to find additional herbs? Wow. Okay. Now, let's see. Chance to cause bleeding. Igni sign intensity. Ard sign intensity. I'll start throwing more Ard stuff on this, not just Igni. Okay. Now I gotta sell this guy some stuff.
How may I assist you?
No, I'm not doing Gwent this time. No, I'm not doing Gwent. Fear not. I'm not doing Gwent.
Look at your stock.
In fact, I'm going to be bailing out here in a minute. This is late. I got really invested in it, so I'm like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, oh, look at this. Dwarven axe. Wow, look at that. but no. Almost to the level where I can use that. That is going to be awesome. Okay, good. And this, and then this, and then this. So much of the monies. So much of the monies. For some reason, the music just stopped. Music's like, nope. It's too bad, though. I wonder if her father... I wonder if he could have reconciled with Tamara. Probably not. We had something special. Exactly. What's up, Demise? We're like, what? The real thing that people are concerned about is the fact that what happened to the poor Mittens. Tracker's gauntlets. Tracker's trousers. Okay, now Assassin's boots, cavalry boots. Let's see, resistance, 4% resistance to slashing, better armor. That's worse all the way around. As is that, but that's better. Okay. We've also got better boots. What about these trousers? Assassin's trousers. Whoa! Look at that! Look at the vitality on that! Holy crap! Look at the vitality! Plus 306 to what I have already? Wow! Ladies and gentlemen.
So long.
That's... wow, okay. 30 armor as opposed to 7. 350 vitality as opposed to 44. 5% resistance to piercing and bludgeoning as opposed to 4 of each. 15% resistance to slashing as opposed to 9%. And oh, by the way, 2 slots. And they look better, too. Nice. Okay. And then Assassin's Boots. 26 armor to 15. 2, 2, 4, 3. That's not as, like, whoa, but it's still better. Awesome. Assassin's gear. I understand that, but it's still way better than what I had. The point is, it's a big upgrade. That's all I'm saying.
How may I assist you?
Well, you may assist me by taking things off of my boots.
Armor.
That's what you can do. Dismantle these swordsman's boots. I like how you can do either one of these also. And the tracker's trousers. Good.
So long.
What's up, Jessane? You still wear the assassin pants? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty... it looks pretty awesome to me, so... Alright, let's get, let's increase Axie 1. Okay. Nice. Alright. Also, Geralt looks better. Now, I still don't like this outfit. He's still gonna get something better than that armor up top. I still don't think that's working for me, but it's better. Okay, the other thing is, not that. There we go. That isn't what I was going to do. I'm going to want to... That's what I was looking for. I just found it and I logged off of it. I mean, I clicked off of it. Okay. Not secondary quest, which I'm not going to be doing right now, but this thing right here, the Griffin School gear, this probably is the best place to do it. Is going to be the next thing, and that's all in Novigrad. That's level 11. So let's take a look. First of all, we got main quests. Secondary quest, we got Fists of Fury, Velen. There's a fist fighting circuit? Okay. So I might have to do that. What else we got? Level 10, so Jenny of the Woods. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably pick up the Jenny of the Woods quest. The next time I play, I'll probably do that next. Then I might pick up Fists of Fury, Velen. And then I might get the Griffin School gear, since people think that would be a good thing. And then finally I'll go back to Pyres of Novigrad, and we'll see how that stuff goes. But the next step up, when I next play, is going to be Jenny from the block. Oh, I never had him repair. Wait a second, Fergus. You got to repair. We did, but Cambridge Bot is down at the moment. Really? Well, it looks like the one I have, but it only gets... You look fat in it. God bless America. Why do these things have to look so bad?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, I need you to repair. Repair all! Okay, and I've still got 574 gold after all that.
So long.
Fashion comes first. Yes, correct. That is exactly correct. So that is going to be the next time. Good stuff, though. We got some good stuff done today, guys. That was a fun session. I enjoyed that. All right, cool. So I don't see how it could look much worse than what I'm wearing. I mean, like, what I'm wearing looks slightly better than the terrible Christmas sweater I was wearing before, but still. Yes, Steam, I know all about your sale. Get thee gone, Steam, with your summer sale. All right. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for your help with the portable builds and stuff like that. And I will check out. I've bookmarked a lot of the part picker things you guys gave me, so I will check those out. And yes, and thank you so much for the help. And hopefully it will make it possible for me to stream for you guys while I'm on the road. Again, if you guys liked what you saw and heard, please make sure to follow the stream. If you've enjoyed what you wanted, what you've seen, and want to support the stream even further, and get entered in a special patron-only draw once per month, and get a chance to get an epic poem written about you, and get a chance to be part of the channel's news, like things that are going on with the channel, you can be a part of the Patreon. $5 and up will get you entered in the draw once a month. $10 and up will get you the poem and also being part of the channel as well, and you can do that right over there. Exclamation point Arvtreon, which is just my Patreon channel, and it is, wait for it, because I think Cambridge Bot is down. Oh, thanks, Wonders. My pleasure, man. It was fun. So that's the patron that you guys can join as well. And by the way, before I log off, let me make sure that I don't have anybody else in here. I've still got, let's see, I still have Kilobyte, Kale Satobo, and Shadowed Mage. I still have their poems to do, so I've got those to do, leaving on. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Law. I forgot that we had that. That's right. Okay, but, so again, follow the stream, follow the things, support the Patreon if you can, and thank you guys so much. I will not be at you tomorrow. I'll be at you Tuesday night, though, on my normal stream time for day, whatever this is, day 11, I guess it would be, of The Witcher, which I'm really looking forward to as we continue. Hopefully Icewind Dale at the end of next week. No guarantees, though. Kind of like herding cats, getting all of the other guys together, so hopefully, but if not, I will continue on my Witcher playthrough. Now, we do have a giveaway that we are doing tonight, and the giveaway is going to be as follows. You'll have a choice of one of the 3 following games. Choice number 1 is going to come to you courtesy of Earth Machine, and it is SimCity 2000 Special Edition. This expires July 21st, so I may push this a little bit more over the next few weeks just to make sure that I can get that out before it expires. So, SimCity 2000 Special Edition, that is courtesy of Earth Machine. Coming to you from... Let's see. Coming to you from Derp is Magicite. This is a game that looks actually kind of cool, but I don't know a whole lot about it. But coming to you courtesy of Derp the Bugbear is Magicite. So that will be choice number 2. And choice number 3, if you win today, is going to be, let's see, courtesy of... courtesy of Dragonspear, Skull of the Shogun is going to be your third choice. Skull of the Shogun. So again, your choices are SimCity 2000 Special Edition, that's courtesy of Grey Dybbuk, Magicite, which is courtesy of Derp the Bugbear, and Skull of the Shogun, which is courtesy of Dragonspear. And let's see, it's going to be... Feels. The word is feels for how we felt about the way that side quest with the Baron concluded. Too bad. Feels. So if you guys are interested in winning one of those 3 games, please type in the word feels. Yeah, man, from the ghost thing. Feels. That's what it's about, man. So type in the word feels if you guys are interested. While you guys do that, I'm going to take a look at who we're going to raid for this evening. Okay. Good night, Bird. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I felt kind of bad. Fealty. So again, type in feels if you guys are interested in winning one of those 3 games. Please type in the word feels if you are interested. Then we will do our raid. Yeah, same Bird. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Right in the feelers. What's up, Lakota? Good to see you, Lakota. What's up, man? All right, last call. Last call, last call. Yeah, I guess a lot of people are not interested in these ones. They're like, well... So again, the 3 games are... hold on a second. The 3 games are SimCity 2000 Special Edition, Magicite, and Skull of the Shogun. Those are the 3 choices. SimCity 2000 Special Edition, Magicite, and Skull of the Shogun. As opposed to Shogun of the Skull, which is a totally different game. I should try to fool you guys and just be like blah 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 and Dishonored 2, and have everyone be like, and a combo pack of Fallout 4 and Dishonored 2. And you're all like, right? That's true. That's right. You got Dishonored 1 for me. That's right. Kais is the winner. Oh, and also hacked, rigged. Congratulations, Kais. What's it going to be? Congratulations, Kais. What would you like, sir? It's rigged. Hacked. You won, Kais. No problem. Yeah, you did. What would you like? Which one's it going to be? Yeah, Cambridge is working on Cambridge Bot, but his laptop basically blew up. So what's it going to be, Kais? What's up, Addy? Yeah, Magicite, Shogun, Skull of the Shogun, and SimCity 2000 Special Edition. Mr. Speed Typer over there. You know what, Law? Be water, my friend. Whoa! Be water. That's my mantra. Be water. Also be whalers. That's what I need is a shirt that says Bruce Lee, but it has be whalers, my friend. That'll be awesome. Be whalers, my friend. Alright, guys, what's it gonna be? Okay. It's not invalid. 400 of those are you, Law. 400 of those so bads are you being like, let me spam so bad in the chat, which you do at least once a day. You should seriously create a so Law stat, which will be how many times Law actually says so bad. Invalid. Okay, no problem, guys. Magicite, yes. Let me pop that up there. That, again, is courtesy of Derp the Bugbear. I get the impression, by the way, does anyone get the feeling that the Steam Summer Sale has not been a big deal so far? I feel like comparatively, most people are like, Steam Summer Sale. But I haven't had a lot of people coming in and being like, I can't believe that this game is on sale. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't know what that's about. All right, give me 1 second here. Thank you very much for the gift, Derp, and congratulations to Kais. And it is on its way. Wrong. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really know the answer either. Kais, it's on its way to you, so make sure to thank Derp as well. And Derp, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Okay, cool. All right, we are going to do a raid, people. And you guys know the way the raids work here. The Arvanauts have landed, followed by Volcania, capital V-O-L-C-A-N-I-A. You can actually now cut and paste those emotes, actually. You can cut and paste it, and I think even if you just cut and paste even the actual emote, it will pop it up in the, chat that we're going to be going to. The key here is not to do it until you hear my audio outro, okay? So as soon as you hear my audio outro, that is when you want this to go on and not before that. So I'm going to put the link in just a moment, then you're going to go and do the raid. Do not do it until you hear my audio outro. First, I want to thank everyone who made this stream really awesome tonight. Really fun times. Let's see. Hang on a second. Okay. Will do. Yes. So you just click this. You're just able to do that. See exactly what Batty did. If you just cut and paste the entire line, including the Volcania emote that Batty just did, you should be in good shape, Batty. No, Dakami. Blast it. No. Damn it. You're copying what Batty just did. So, I want to thank everybody. And seriously, guys, all jokes aside, the key is to make it all like one line. That's what makes it look so awesome. So, let's please keep to a minimum the Arv has fallen over, Arv has crashed. Let's please try to keep those to a minimum. One or two of those is fine. Everybody doing it is not. Okay. So yes, perfect, Mr. Wonders. Absolutely perfect. So let me thank all the people who made this such a wonderful stream tonight. Thanks to my wonderful mods, to Apples, to Demiser, to Law, to Thorg, to Xanos. All awesome, really good mods, really good stuff. Law has done a lot of good for the channel despite his obsession with So Bad, but he's still a good mod and has done a whole lot for the channel beyond that. So thank you guys to all the mods. And Xanos, I hope you enjoyed your poem. Good to see all of my regulars here. People like Axaz and Batty, Beautiful Baron at Tutu. I want to thank Baki Hanma for the host and the raid. Baki, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Much love. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Always good to have some new people as well. Blood Nerd, who I don't think I've seen in here before. I hope you liked what you saw and heard and will follow Blood Nerd. Always good to see Brandhauser, Takame, Derp the Bugbear. Then we've got Dodge These Balls, which I don't know. That name sounds familiar, Dodge These Balls. I don't know if I've actually seen you in here before or not. If I have, welcome back. And if not, welcome in. I hope you'll consider following. Of course, always good to see Parker in here. Always good to see Kais, the Kodo Warrior, Porquitos, who you should be following. Of course, Love Shack. Of course, Money. Mr. Wonders. Of course, Mano. Good to see Mano again. Rhetorical, of course. Roix, Tanuki, Topkin, Vakin, all regulars of mine. Vis87, who it's been a little while since I've seen you, Vis, but I'm pretty sure I've seen you before, so welcome back into the stream. Wolf5, of course. Hope you enjoyed your poem, Wolf. Mason, of course, good to see you again, Mason, and of course, Zebchi. Pleasure to see everyone. It is always a pleasure. So thank you so much. Love's doing a good job. $10, yes, $10 a month. Now, we're going to go here. Do not go here until you hear, however, do not go here until you hear my audio outro, and it's this. We get to go raid Mano. Mr. Mano is playing Crypta the Necrodancer. So let's give Mr. Mano some love, which is always, of course, because that's what we do. But please do not do it until you hear my audio outro, because otherwise it's not going to work. All right, I will see you guys over there in just a minute. But thank you guys all so much. I will be back at you the day after tomorrow, Tuesday, and we'll be back on to The Witcher as we continue wrapping up more side quests before we head on to continue with the main quest. Till then, be good to each other. Love you all. See you soon. Have a good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never eyes. When will they catch you? All those little things you said. Will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can ignore. Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here when the sky grows more clear and your problems disappear. Drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends where the trouble never ends. And there's always just one more day left to go. And when you've struggled and you keep on falling back, 'cause it's confidence you lack, you try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is only what you make. When it comes to your own vision, when you got to